need to have our morning conversation. We heard from James earlier, who's going through so much, and he cannot talk to his friends. Anaoga anatoka kwa nyumba, he meets his friends, they have a good time, but he's dying inside, and his friends can't tell. Talking about the Kiambu couple. There are a couple of questions I need to ask this morning. Is there a love worth dying for? Is there a love worth dying for? A couple of weeks back, you told me, guys, you can never talk to your wife. So who do you talk to? Who do you talk to?
We're supposed to talk to our friends.
James earlier, and by the way, James, I'm going to get someone to give you a call because you definitely need some help. He said like he cannot talk to his friends because it's going to become public knowledge.
A laughing stock.
Yes, so now who do you talk to? Gentlemen, you don't talk to your wives? And is there a love worth dying for? Is there someone who you'd rather die than live?
No, wambia hapo ndio cooperation.
Because I need to know, because that's evidently what happened. Are you with someone who you simply cannot imagine leaving you at all?
There are ladies unaweza wapatia roho yako mpaka matumbo. Then anapiga about turn. Yeah?
Is there someone you are with who you'd rather die than even imagine you are being apart? And gentlemen, who do you talk to? You won't talk to your wives? You won't talk to your friends? So who will you talk to?
Na Maina, wacha nikwambia, you need to be telling your women here. Men are very weak. We are very weak. Kwa roho, heart matters. We are very weak. We are so weak, we don't know how to express ourselves. Someone who's gone through SEAL military training in the US, unajua ndio wanatrainiwa mpaka kuruka kupita kwa moto wapi, they can be so heartbroken by a young lady who's 18 years old. Kabisa. Destroyed. Do women know how weak we are?
That's a very interesting question.
How vulnerable we are. Kabisa, a very powerful person unaona amemalizwa by a very small girl wa university. Do they know how weak we are? Hapa ukiwa support. Yeah? Do they know how vulnerable we are? Na ndio unaona hapa hii kitu ikisemekana boy child. Nakwambia tumelemewa. Nobody supports a boy child.
Yeah.
Yet men are very weak, even the highest. You can be the president. Lakini pressure za kiroho. You are a whole bishop, lakini pressure. We are very, very weak. Do women realize that? And it's a very small provocation and we are finished. We don't think about tomorrow.
Hiya. Okay, ladies. Molimo's put it very, very well. Do you understand how weak your man is?
And you keep pushing us to the corner. Unasukuma mpaka unaeka kidole kwa macho. And we are so weak. Wachana na mwili hii au jamaa wa ugali wa Rongai, even if it's strong like that. Men are so weak. We are so weak. We like kids.
Able, give me a call 0711-046-105. If you're a contributor on the socials, my fan page is open for business on Facebook, and my Twitter handles at it's Maina Kageni or Classic 105 Kenya. The hashtag is Maina Kageni.
Do they even know
that's a very deep statement you've just made.
Ask them if they know when their men are crying. You know, men cry a lot of times, but they don't cry tears. Anaweza ongea, anaongea, he's crying, and you are there pushing him to the limit.
So we're talking about gentlemen this morning. What he was saying, men are weak, and do women understand how weak their men are? I'm asking, is there a love worth dying for? Is there someone you are with who you just cannot imagine life without them? Kelvin Watoka, good morning. You're saying love is not worth dying for. Love yourself. Life is precious. Enjoy it. Go places. Work out. Love yourself and you'll never be stressed. Don't love a stranger more than you love yourself. So Kenyan men will not talk to their wives. You won't talk to your friends. Who will you talk to? Felix Agola, Monsieur President, said, talking to friends is something I can never do. They will share and make fun of you. The thing people, okay, I can understand your tweet from there. Basically, if you talk to your friends, it magnifies the problem. Governor Kahuho, good morning. You're saying, I second Mwalimu. Men are very weak emotionally, but you should not love someone so much and too much. Usiwaipenda mtu sana. Just love 60%. The remaining percentage, jibakishie. Self-love matters. Wow. Shiko Mwangi saying there's no love worth dying for. If it doesn't work, walk out. You will die. And it's your family you live in pain, not your lover. So question, ladies, do you understand how weak your men are? And gentlemen, if you'll not talk to your wives and you'll not talk to your friends, who will you talk to? Because then, you're just a bomb waiting to explode. That's what we are seeing here. Hello?
Plus 105, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Ya, mwalimu vipi?
Salama sana.
Ni baba zuri hapa chairman, eh?
Yeah.
Wa South Bay. Sasa, mimi nataka kuambia hivi.
Yeah.
Number one, whatever mwalimu is saying is very, very, very true.
Yeah.
Like we men, we are the weakest of all. Kama unaonanga ni for example ukiwa kwa nyumba, kama wewe ni mwalimu, kama wewe ni askari, unaweza piga kelele. Lakini wacha ukutane au ukute ule huyo the same askari na mrembo.
Yeah.
He will always humble. He will be the humblest. Like there's nothing he can do. Hapo sana nakwambia, unataka aje kachupa? Tuongeze. Unaona hiyo maneno?
Yeah.
And that's where the winners, like these people. Because ukiangalia pale even the Garden of Eden,
Yeah.
uliona whatever Adam Kenya alifanyiwa. Adam alikuja pale akadanganywa akakula lile tunda. So we are like that. It is who we are. But the more we as men, we really need to identify ourselves,
Yeah.
Because at the moment tutakubali they take us over. That's why unaona. By the way, I don't blame these people wenye wanaua wengine na wanajua. These people must be going through a lot. Men are so much depressed. We have 1,000+1 problems to carry.
Wow.
Like
okay.
for example, unaona, we need to think about our rent, we need to think about our lady, we need to think about their mothers, we need to think about our mother. So kama mimi for example napata I'm going through a lot, lakini siwezi ambia mama zuri, ananiambia yo babe uko sawa, namwambia tu niko sawa, but ndani yangu ninalia, ninajua ataenda aje kazi, talipa aje rent, mtoto atasoma aje. So kindly, it is high time our ladies realize that we really need their support. They really need to know us better, to know when Baba Zuri is crying and when he is happy. But most of the time tutacheka, but our kucheka kwetu has a lot of definitions.
Okay.
Asante sana mwalimu. Have a good day from Nairobi South.
Wow. Good day. They are crying for your support, ladies. Listen to that man. Listen to Mwalimu. And where are you? I need to hear from you. Can you see where your men are coming from? Oh, that was deep. Oh, that was deep. Do you understand him? You're talking about men and how weak they are. And if you, as his woman, recognize that weakness, wow. Do you understand how weak your men are, ladies? And that's what your men are telling you about today. Monique Kims, good morning. You said we're always there as a shoulder for our men to lean on. But the question is, are they willing to share? No, because they've got a mentality that we are the source of their problems. Then how can we help them? Make your wife your best friend. Amazing. Man. Felix Agola, Monsieur President, is in Maina. I talk to my partner. At least she won't share and make fun of me like my friends. At least you're talking to someone. Clayson Wandi said he should host Amerix asaidia hawa wanaume.
Who's Amerix?
Mwalimu asked you a question. I want to know, who do you talk to, guys? David Ogechi saying, let me tell you, these sons of Pharaoh should know the institution called marriage nowadays is not for the faint-hearted. So then who do you talk to? Good morning, Dagi Fresh. Mambo VP. Athman Mele saying, if a lady leaves you for another man, it brings an impression that you're not better than the one you are left for. And that is what hurts. Hey. Oh, we are talking this morning, aren't we? Hello.
Kageni.
Good morning.
Morning, sir. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Salimia sana mwalimu, numwambie pole sana for losing his friend.
Yeah.
Salimeka.
Now, Maina, I need to talk to our fellow men, yeah?
Yeah.
They need to know that they are not related to their wives
Yeah.
or their girlfriends.
Yeah.
They are not, you are not related, Maina. You are just partners.
Yeah.
And just like any other transaction with a partner,
Yeah.
it can fail or it can succeed.
Yeah.
Maina, you have been in business with people.
Yes.
When the business fails, you go killing them.
No.
You move on. You start another one. And you grow it. And you learn from your previous mistakes from the last interaction.
Yeah.
But, Maina, the problem is we don't have weak men. We have emotionally weak men.
Yeah.
That's what we have. Because, Maina, if you build your mental strength as a man, there's no single way your emotions will take over you. Not at any given time. But, Maina, we are living in a world where men are walking around with so much insecurities because what they think their women are doing is what they are doing outside there.
Wow.
Okay?
Okay.
So a man comes home from his own escapades, and because the wife is okay, they end up thinking that is what she's also doing outside there. So you start building your insecurity. You start building your insecurities inside. Is she doing what I'm doing? Who is she spending the day with? Why is she not calling me 3 times like my girlfriends are calling me in a day? How come she's just okay? I come home, she's cooked, she's cleaned, she's okay. She sleeps peacefully. Why? It's until men start leading their women that we will stop seeing these problems, Maina. Men were created to lead, not to be led, and not to be told how to lead. They were created to lead. And that's why God himself, Maina, had so much trust in us that he allowed us to take care of his creation. He did not give that responsibility to the women, did he?
No.
He gave it to the man. He gave it to the man.
Okay.
But now, Maina, we have a group of men who have so low self-esteem that the only way they think of handling an emotional situation is by taking their life or killing someone else. Maina, there are so many women in this world, so many. If that one relationship is not working, it doesn't matter whether you have dated for 20 years or 40 years. Maina, let someone's daughter go away, start afresh. And men need to understand this, Maina. The greatest punishment you can ever do to a cheating woman is let the man she's cheating with keep her.
Okay.
Don't even bother addressing the issue. Let her go. She will not even last 3 months with that other person.
Okay.
And for you to take your life, then what? Then what? And then what? How have you solved the problem? How? Men need to create their frames. Men need to stop being simps. And they need to totally build their mental strength.
Thank you.
And like that caller said, it's okay to cry as a man. Take your car, drive to a destination you have never been, just go sit there under a tree enjoy your drink, cry yourself out. Maina, in the morning when you wake up, you'll be a totally different person. Let's stop building emotions deep in our hearts, because that's where the problem starts. And let us as men start leading the women. Lead your woman. Don't let your woman lead you. Lead your woman. That's why you are a man. Man. Not woman. You are a man. Lead your women. And men should stop this issue of killing because of love. Love is a scam. It does not exist.
Thank you. Hey, man, it's heavy this morning, huh? Are you with someone who you just cannot imagine life without? Because that is exactly what is going on here. Cannot stand some things. Are you going through that? You're not going to talk to your women, guys. You're not going to talk to your friends. So my question is, who do you talk to? Who do you talk to? Violin Mabaya, good morning. Saying there's a man who cried so much to me. He was opening up his heart. I knew nimeangukia jackpot. Mind you, I've never seen a man cry. Saa hii hata siongeleshwi. These men, saa hiyo machozi ilikuwa ya mamba. Wow. So we go back to the question. What do? We can't go killing each other. Victoria Irene is saying, Mimi, I'm scared of marriage. Though it can't stop me from ever getting into one. What you do not even know what you're going to get there. My goodness. Dokas Njeroge, you're responding to that song and I love your tweet saying, what is the color of love? I think it's red, very dangerous. Frederick Macau is saying, you should know men don't love easily. When we love, it's crazy. Mule Musao, good morning, Mule Musao, is saying, let's deal with modernity, period. The new landscape requires a rearranged romantic engagement. There's too much fluidity in our lives right now. Credible. My question is, what say you?
Hello, good morning, Maina.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Now, this issue, it's no joke, my friends.
Yeah.
Things are thick.
What are you going
I'm
through?
trying to look at the last 5 years before the economy became what it is now.
Yeah.
And how things were.
Yeah.
That's not like they are. COVID has come in, the economy is bad. Men are weak. That is very true. I support Kingangi on that.
Yeah.
Fully. Because you cannot go and share your life experiences out there.
So
The challenges you're having, you cannot tell them to anyone. You keep them to yourself. They hurt you. They burn you on the inside, and then you snap. It's like cancer, which forms a shell. And then when you radiate it down the line, ikipasuka, inakuua.
So let me ask you.
Yes.
So you do not talk to anyone about what you're going through?
Right now, we've come out of an era whereby talking out things have become something different. Guys will laugh you out. Watu watakuwa na kucheka, wanaulizana huyu kwani yeye ndio peke yake ako na shida? Kila mtu ako na shida zake. That is men for you. Ladies will talk them out. They'll go cry out with their aunties and their friends, and they'll be okay. But men, sisi tunaenda ka drink, unang'ang'ana na hali yako.
Wow.
Nikubaya, my friend, nikubaya.
Wow. Okay. Why don't you have the final word, tafadhali, yeah? You know, guys, there's got to be someone you've got to look for, to talk to. You need to have that one person in your life, and I don't care who it is. But you can't keep these things inside of you. Because we can't go around killing each other. There's got to be a solution. Kiongozi, good morning. You're saying, Maina, let me tell you, majority of my friends confide in me. Deep, very deep matters. And I try my best to cool temperatures down and solve their issues. The $1 million question I've always had is, whom do they think I open up to? Or do they take it that I never go through life issues? Because only one or two ask whether I'm okay. The problem is with being strong is that everyone thinks you're okay as you burn inside. Who counsels the counselor? Wow. Have the final word. Hello.
Hey, Mr. Maina.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
Vini hapa.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Maina, there are some things that really destroy relationships. That we need even to talk about one day. We have something called nagging. I want to explain because of time. But we have something called nagging.
Yeah.
Then there is angry outburst.
Yeah.
Then we have criticism.
Yeah.
Then we have irritating habits and annoying behavior. Such things really destroy relationship. Then as a result,
yeah,
it will end up into depression. You know, depression is not even an illness. You just need to have a son.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then men should also understand women. Men need to be honest.
Yeah.
Openness and trustable.
Okay.
Then we have something financial security. A woman needs security financially.
Yeah.
Then then let's say to wrap up.
Yeah.
We have something called a holy triangle communication.
Yeah.
Whereby a husband, a wife, and a husband and wife should confer with God.
Yeah.
That is what's called a holy triangle. If communication breaks down between husband and wife, it affects their relationship with God, you know.
Okay.
And if the circuits between God and man are jammed, there will be a busy signal between the couple too. You see?
Okay.
Yeah, then a person can not be genuinely open to God and close his relationship with the mate.
All right, thank you very much. Very interesting. Asante sana. Guys, you need help. And you've got to look for someone to talk to. There's got to be that one person you can confide in. Don't die inside. Look for a confidant.